Oh man, it's almost holiday time. Things get stressful with life in general for a lot of people, all of us really. But the holiday times can be even more stressful. So I want to offer you something here that can help you deal with this. And I'm just going to take that hat off now because that's enough of that for me. Anyways, been studying neuroscience and self-regulation, things associated with chronic pain, stress, and anxiety and worry for years now. And I'm confident that I can offer so many valuable things. So here's one. This is going to be about 15 minutes long, and it's a place you can come to this video, and you can let go of any stresses or anxieties, any worries that you have that just aren't helpful, because stress is something that you have to adapt to, you have to work around. There's things that are in front of you that are difficult to maneuver, that take energy. And anxieties or worries are things that we're concerned about. And these are ways that our brain focuses on something negative or that's a potential threat or a difficulty to focus our attention towards it. But it's only really helpful to the degree that it's helpful. So quite often we get into the habit of carrying unnecessary stress. So what I'm going to offer today here is a breathing relaxation. It takes a few minutes, and then some guided language about being able to let go of unnecessarily stress or worries, and reminders of some of the good things in life that we all can appreciate. And while we still can acknowledge and respect the difficulties, we can also allow ourselves to see some of the beauty and the good things in life. Anyways, enough of this preamble. We're going to get on to it here as long as you're ready. So if you're going to keep watching here, I know that you're ready. And, you can sit in a comfortable spot where you can hear my voice, because in a little while you're going to have your eyes closed and you'll just be listening. So at first, what I'd like you to do is take a good deep breath from your diaphragm. So that's where your stomach may push out just a little bit gently, so we can go in all the way. And out. And your out breath should be a little longer. You can purse your lips a little bit to make it longer, and we can do another one. We'll do 3 all together. One more in. A nice long out breath puts your body at ease with a long out breath. And one more in breath. A nice long out breath, maybe pursing your lips to make it effortlessly long on the way out. And then what I'd like you to do is the next time when you breathe in, have your eyes open, and when you breathe out, allow your eyes to close. And when you breathe in with your eyes open, and you breathe out with your eyes closed, it sends a bit of a signal to your brain that you may be getting a little tired. And you can keep doing this as you breathe in with your eyes open. And when it's time to breathe out, just have your eyes closed. And as you do this, you likely will begin to notice that when it's time to open your eyes, to take your in-breath, they seem a little heavier. They may just seem like they don't want to open quite as easily as they did, or they may not open quite as wide. And that's perfectly fine. In fact, That's what we're hoping for. In fact, you can allow that to happen, where you breathe in with your eyes open and you breathe out with your eyes closed. And at some point, whether it's after 3 or 5 or 10 or some other number of breaths in with your eyes open and out with your eyes closed, you can just decide that it's not worth the trouble of opening them as you breathe in. It's just not worth it. It feels so nice to just leave your eyes closed when you breathe in and leave them closed when you breathe out. Because this same thing that you do every day when you head off to sleep is a natural state of mind where your body knows it's safe. Your brain knows it's safe. And you can allow any excess worries or any stresses to just drift away from you. Because every time you exhale, it actually changes the part of your nervous system that's active. And you do relax with every exhale. And with every breath out, you can continue to just allow stress and worries to leave with each breath out, in the same way that you can feel the chair or the bed beneath you supporting you, in the same way that you can hear my voice. You can just allow yourself to let go of anything you don't need, because this time is for you. You've set aside this time for yourself to just let go of things that aren't helpful to you. And part of you knows which things those are. Your unconscious mind, or maybe you would call it your subconscious mind. But it doesn't really matter what you call it. There's part of you that has already begun to let go of any worries, or any concerns or stresses that you do not need at the moment. And you can certainly let go of any worries or stresses that you don't need at all anymore. That's right. In the same way that you can continue to hear my voice, whether you drift off somewhere else, it doesn't really matter, because your conscious mind can only hold between 5 and 10 things at once. So if you think of how it feels where your feet are, and if you can notice what it feels like to have your tongue in your mouth, and notice where your clothes touch your body, and you can notice how you're breathing, and you can notice how much better you've already begun to feel through this process. You can even take some time now to remember, whether consciously or unconsciously, a time when you felt good, a time when you felt strong and capable, a time when you had all the resources you need to do whatever it is you were doing, whether surrounded by friends or on your own. And allow yourself to really recognize what it's like to feel confident and comfortable and happy? What are things you hear when you feel that way? Things that you remember that you've seen when you felt that way? And what it really feels like in your body to be comfortable and confident and safe. And you can allow those feelings to grow. Just allow them to grow as they either begin to move or grow, or maybe you're just more aware of them now. And as you recognize your own abilities, as you recognize you do have control over how you feel and what you think and how you engage with the world, you can bring all of these valuable resources with you when you come back to your regular waking life in a few moments. And you can always come back here to revisit your own safe, comfortable, confident, good-feeling space that you have inside you, for all of your memories and all of your positive experiences are stored in your unconscious part of your mind that you're not normally aware of. And every time you come back here, you'll just get better at it. And those good feelings can continue to grow stronger. And those pictures that you see in your mind's eye of those good times can be brighter or clearer, better. And any of the positive things that you've heard can be clear and can stay with you, and you can be aware of them whenever you need them. And as you take a few more moments to just notice your breathing and how comfortable you are, you can really allow this to become part of you. All of these positive experiences that you've had, whether you're aware of them now or whether you'll become even more aware of them later, it doesn't really matter, because you're doing really well at this. So in a moment, I'll count to 5 and bring you back to your regular waking life, feeling relaxed or energetic and strong, confident and feeling good about yourself, because 1 can easily come back to the present 3 times better than before, awake and revived all the way on 5. Welcome back, my friend. And I hope you are feeling good and that you've let go of anything you just didn't need and recognized that you can tap into some of your potential from all of your good experiences that you've had. All right. See you again next time. Take care of yourselves.